This is the future.
We have 51 Warframes right now available in the game, and probably, Digital Extremes will add more this year. Now, I would like to know what kind of Warframe you like. What type of Warframe do you prefer to see next? Let me know in the comment section below. Why is this happening, squad leader? Why create more Warframes when Digital Extremes should rework other Warframes that are considered mastery rank fodder? Well, my friends, that's how the game works, and that's how Digital Extremes make money in the game. They create new Warframes so they can make prime Warframes. The more Warframes they create, the more time they can spend creating prime access that they can sell to their player base. Like it or not, this is the business model of Warframe and we can't change it. But let me ask you this, would you still support creating Warframe if you see generic ones over and over again? Would you still support a reskin Warframe? Or would you like rework to happen first before they even dive into creating new Warframes in the game? There are many possibilities for new Warframes, and the community has shown Digital Extremes ideas on Warframes, but only a few of them were able to get into the game. It's like only 1 out of 100 Warframe concepts have been accepted in the game. Now, I know some of you will say, this is Digital Extremes game, and we should not be involved in anything about it. Let them work and just enjoy the content. I believe the developer that could provide creative stuff for us to enjoy, but I would just like to do a wake-up call that they are straying away from this objective. There are new Warframes that are interesting, like Jaya, that can create red crit damage with her abilities, and this is the first time we have seen this ability in a Warframe. The only problem was, the developer forgot the survivability part of the Warframe. Sure, there is the Helminth system, and we can slap survivability skills like the old but gold resonator that aggro all enemies when you have lots of range. Also, you can take advantage of the shield gating mechanic wherein you can just spam Jaya's abilities and use mods like Augur mods or even the brief respite aura mods to get shield and abuse the 1 second invulnerability if you have the decaying dragon key equipped. Also, there's the Q-brow that lets you be invisible when you are not using your weapons and just casting your abilities. These are great tools to make such a squishy Warframe invincible in the game, but that doesn't change the fact that the Warframe is missing something. Sure, you can say that Jaya is all offensive Warframe, and that means that the developer has to sacrifice defense so players would rely on their skill and knowledge to keep the Warframe alive, but the problem is, Jaya is not much of a glass cannon at all. Sure, her abilities are fun to see when they red crit, but it would take some time to kill enemies, especially those high level ones. Now, I am focusing too much on Jaya as an example, and I know many other Warframes have been released and I should not base my criticism on just one Warframe alone, but the other Warframes are too generic in my opinion. There's Yearly, Styanax, Shevagoth, and also Caliban. These Warframes will give you that deja vu moment wherein you will say that you have already seen an ability from previous Warframes. If the Warframes don't have defense strip, they will have the same debuff, or if not, they will have damage buff and everything we already saw from other Warframes. The new Warframe, the wolf-inspired Warframe, was a different take, as they put condition overload melee in a Warframe, but aside from that, we see some resemblance of past Warframe abilities also. I'm skeptical about what will be the next Warframe. I was hoping that Digital Extremes would draw some inspiration from those community Warframe fan concept, as we all know that creating 51 Warframes will take its toll, and sometimes, we need to think outside of the box and get help from other sources. Now, I made this video not only to somehow wake up Digital Extremes, but also to get your opinion regarding this topic. So, what are your thoughts? Are you still enjoying the new Warframe releases? Or do Digital Extremes really need some help from the community? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.